This is my vintage RC10 with several mods. First mod is this top plate. It's to hold the batteries for better weight adjustment. Held together by zip ties and held on by zip ties. Made it out of fairly thin aluminum. Underneath is my steering servo, model unknown, Dynamite Taser 15-turn ESC, programmable. Have it programmed for forward and reverse, but I can outrule the reverse. Tactic TRX rated TR200 system. Now no longer made. Trinity Midnight motor. They don't make that thing anymore. Don't know where my uncle got it. That's who I got this car from. Got an Invader EXT diff tranny. 23 to I think 60 or maybe it's 85 gearing. Stock tires. Got the body right here. My uncle gave this to me. I traded him this car with this body, that Kyosho Ultima, and another body for it for a engine, nitro engine. This little thing I made myself. He uses the spare rear A-arms from the buggy, the RC10. Aluminum plate. Got the front end off of my RC12i. That's a rare collector's item that I tried getting to run, but it didn't work out so well. Take the front end off. Motor goes in here. This is a broken axle. Paid $20 for his axle and I broke it. That's why I hung this thing up. Probably going to strip this thing down a little bit more. Battery goes into here. Sorry if I dipped off the car. Yeah, just some crap hanging in my shop. This is the body I use when I run my buggy on road. But as for this plate, I have to cut it down a little bit more because it doesn't fit. It's not going to fit right now anyway, but it doesn't fit because it's too wide at the front end. Got some heavy damage because my uncle raced this thing, I think. Not too sure. But here's the body for the Ultima. Yeah, I think the Kyosho Ultima 84. This is it's an 85. This is an 84 RC10. Got it with these plates. Replaced the screws on them because I hate hex. Relocated the antenna too because you can't put a copper tube in there too well. Had to modify that. What else do I got laying around here? Spare tires from when I had my Invader EXT. Used that on my monster truck conversions. Another motor. It's a Dillon Racing Noble motors. Still got the plugs on it. Probably gonna strip those down. This is my favorite charger. I would recommend this thing. It's a Profit Plus from Dynamite. I need a lot of Dynamite stuff, but I don't even intend on that. Invader XT stock tires. It's busted down scale. Soldering iron. As far as torches go, I use propane. I like propane a bit better. Got my rack for spare parts and a couple spare tires up there. But that's basically it for my shop. I use plenty of zip ties and I use Dremels, in case anyone's wondering. This is a pretty well stocked shop. Have a giant power drill there. That's what I use for most of my metal drilling. Spare toolboxes and a whole bunch of crap. Hoping to get this thing running fast enough. I use parallel packs to get more power. Want to get a second 3000 to get this thing pumping out. Both designs got, this thing's an 18, this is a 3000. Don't know if I said that or not. Use heat shrink tubing, use torch to heat that stuff. When I do carpet racing or any other racing as opposed to off-road, I use foams. Yeah, I think it's mid compound. Use solder. Found this stuff laying around